Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tyler Mahle. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy. Just about to get underway. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we are underway. Swings through that one for strike two. Mahle went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. That one fouled off. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here at Oracle Park. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Bounce to the left side. Perdomo gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Willy Adames stands in. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner takes off. High fly ball, right field. Carroll should have this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Step off, throw to first. Adames back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Back here in San Francisco, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Mlb, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Nato comes in to take his cuts. Quick toss to first. Carroll gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Quick move to first. Carroll back in standing.
Slayer, low middle.
In the air, right field. Lee under this one. He makes the grab. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Low inside.
Quick toss to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2.
Middle outside.
Strike! Woo!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Comes up empty. Snaps it down to second.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Low inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
High inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Fastball. High outside.
0-2 now. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader. Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is...
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 2nd out of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
No score here in the 2nd. On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game.
High outside.
Up.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Batting ninth.
Alec Thomas now.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low outside.
On the ground to third. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Christian Koss. Out towards right center field. Carroll snags it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a chance for Willie Adames. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Inside, just missed.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This one in the air, center field. Bader under it. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Struck out looking his first time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. 2 away. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Corbin Carroll now, the former first-round pick back in 2019 by the Diamondbacks. The kid from Seattle that grew up getting to watch Ichiro play.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, low.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Low inside.
Swings through it for the K. Back here in San Francisco, bottom 4, here's Elliot Ramos. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Devers now. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Marte. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So here's Bader now. Grounded out his first time up. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one lifted to left. Gurriel moving under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Slider. Low outside.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on. I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in San Francisco, here's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Santana steps on the bag for 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top 6. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. And we are all tied up.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. 1 away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Pavin Smith, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now the number 2 hitter, Willy Adames. In the air to left center. Gurriel on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Runner on the goal. And Devers hits that one. Thomas has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Smoked on the ground to second. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. This is Corbin Carroll. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the inning.
New pitcher on now, Hayden Birdsong.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Birdsong checks over to first, and he's back. The Diamondbacks with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. And they take the lead in the 7th. Ramos hurries it back in. That holds the runner at second base.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man at second.
Nope, that's away.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now up next for Arizona, Carlos Santana, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, that's fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out.
Gonna lay off that pitch down.
Curveball, low outside.
And a count 1 and 2.
Low outside.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. The throw to third, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Man on second, 2 down. And it remains 2 and 2.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Bader up to the plate. This to third. Arenado to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Luis Ariz stands in.
That's the ball.
The D-backs holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Santana takes it himself. That's the 2nd out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate, 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw.
He's out.
Ready to begin the 8th. Down the left fielder, number 12.
Slider, low outside.
Way out front for strike two. Birdsong, the tall righty, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2020.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Check swing called strike. Strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Grounds one to short. In time to Devers. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pavin Smith.
Strike! Whoa!
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Right side, hard hit. That ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Clark.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Haas, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop.
So digging in, Willie Adames. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in on a dive.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Thomas settles underneath it, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, all set to start. New arm for the Giants, Sam Hentges.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 away. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
And another ball. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 1-run game, bottom 9. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Ramos dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Here's Rafael Devers. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3 in a row.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now it's filled up. Devers wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So a change being made at first base. Giants go to a pinch runner, Bryce Eldridge. And up next for San Francisco, Harrison Bader. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pitches in there. 0-2 now. The Giants with the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ripped to short. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily. So they're down to their final out. Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Arias. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. So the tying run at second misses inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water.
On the ground at first, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw. Safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at second. Back here in San Francisco, on to extra innings. Here's Nolan Arenado. In the dirt to third. Tag, see. He's into third on the wild pitch. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Go-ahead run on base. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate.
0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Out towards right center field. And it gets by him. Runner from third in to score. And they lead it in the 10th.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that drops in for a strike. Moreno stands at first with 1 out. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is down low.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. He brought it back.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
Here's Gurriel. He's already homered in this game.
Low middle.
One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now a move being made at second base. And pinch running for the Giants. Tyler Fitzgerald getting some more speed on the bases. On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, number 26. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Chapman gets a piece there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's the second baseman, Christian Koss. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. The 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance, and it's off the wall. In to score from third, and they've tied it again. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Here's the pitch, runner on the move, and he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Pickoff moved to second, and he just got his hand in there.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
For 4-3 our final score, a one-run extra inning win.